1 2 1 2. Check check. 1 2 1 2. Are we good to go? Okay. Can I start now? All right. My name is Busaya Saladin. I am the creative director and founder of Bibiri International. I will never tire of saying that. I promise you. Okay, now I'm gonna be serious. Let's be serious. All right. Stop making me laugh. All right. Let's go. I was born to do this. Hello, my name is Busaya Saladin. I am the creative director and founder of Bibiri International, a clothing brand in the USA. Why are we here? We're here to talk about the Resilience Collection. Oh my God. This collection is very dear to me. This one is personal. I tell you, this is very personal. Like, if you've been through a storm, if you've been through fire, brimstone, and you come out unscathed, this collection is for you. Because, um, true story, I'd been going through a lot. Now, on the front end, everything seemed to be going fine. The business was booming. We were reaching new heights. We were gaining grounds in the US. We're partnering and collaborating with a lot of people. But behind the scenes, I was crying nonstop because I had tariff issues to solve, and our luggage and logistics was messing us up. I had staffing problems internally. So many things were going wrong internally, and one day it just became so overwhelming, and I said, you know what, I don't have to do this really. And I almost gave up. As a matter of fact, I think I stopped and shut down, and I went to my bed. Easiest thing to do, have a pity party. I laid on my bed covered with my very lovely blanket, and I said, yeah, that's about it. But I couldn't shut down just like that, because I had over 12, people that, were depending on me. Some of them were like breadwinners, some had children, some of them had wives. And I couldn't just say I wasn't. So even though me myself, I was done doing anything, I didn't have the mouth to tell the staff that, hey, you just have to go home. I'm done. And ever so often I'll be on my bed, crying and taking a tissue and wiping down tears. And I would see a notification drop down on my phone, and somebody would say, "Oh my God, I am so proud of you. Congratulations." And I'll be like, "Oh," and I will bawl out. Or somebody would say, "Oh my God, I wore this piece to an event and everybody was congratulating me." And I would bawl out. And I guess I was going through perhaps it was hormones, perhaps it was so many things, but it just seemed that at that point, so many things were not going right, even though it seemed to outsiders that things were going right. So many things were going wrong internally, but externally it seemed like things were going right. So you know how we all run to God. I ran to God. I prayed. I meditated, and suddenly one day I had just a dream. Just a little spark was all I needed, and that was it. That spark came about, and I started sketching. I went back to the drawing board. I'm sketching, like, when you've been through a lot and when you come back from it, the way you come out is with a full force. I'm sketching, and my designs, I was started sketching, and I started talking to the production people and saying, hey, okay, yeah, I'm back. And so, went to the market, started sourcing for fabrics, started designing. It took a lot, because even though I told myself I was back, it was still a struggle. Every morning it took extra for me to say, let's continue this thing, let's continue, because I kept getting emails from people saying, yeah, I love your design so much. And then I got like 3 people say they wanted to partner, and I'm like, God, okay, I guess this is not the time to stop then. So we're back here. I am back here to continue. And so this collection is about, you not giving up, because I almost gave up, but then last minute I didn't give up. 15 years down and I was still not giving up. So I'm back now, and back for good. In the collection you'll be seeing pieces like the very nice, the one I'm wearing, black kimono. This one made with the finest of fabric. This is organic fabric. I love organic fabric so much. Organic fabric is just this lightweight fabric. It looks luxurious, but then it's so lightweight, perfect for summer. And we brought it in this beautiful pastel color because pastel is just it. If you want to look rich, go for pastel, and you don't want to do white. Pastel is just that color to go for. So, we brought this back because everybody has been on our neck and throat and putting a gun to our head to say, hey, we need this back. So, we brought it out in a new fresh color palette. This set, oh my God, this one since January has been boom, 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 boom. We brought it out in a lovely color, bright, just right for summer. That wedding, that brunch, that birthday, that fashion show, you're wearing the case set. I know you're wearing the case set. So we brought that back. So if you don't love bright colors, this collection is probably not for you because I promise you, this one is drama showing up, being bold, being resilient. So this color, that's what it means because we've been through brimstone and fire. So we're back, really truly. There, the Rodo is there in a stunning new color. The Rodo piece is here. The case is here. We have a lot of frills going on because it's summer. We're playful, but we're still playful in a very nice, beautiful way. So we have that going on. So we have frills. We have a bit of ashoke because we're Africans, and just a little touch to remind us of Africa. Because we're African, giving up is not an excuse. So that needed to be there. Being African and never giving up had to be there. So I want you all to enjoy this collection the way I've enjoyed designing it. This is a comeback story. Enjoy it with so much joy and love. Welcome to the comeback story. Welcome to the Resilience Collection. Bye. Can I stop now? Yes, my throat is scratchy already.